up, everybody? Welcome back to Rare Catch Charters. I've got a new setup that I purchased here. I'm going to go ahead and get everything rigged up. I've got a Bubba. Been wanting to try this rod out. Bubba Tidal, 7 foot, 6 to 12 pound line weight, 1/8 to a 1/2 ounce for the lure weight, and then medium light fast action. So yeah, let's see. I've got the Shimano Sienna. I fished with this last year, one of these. I really liked it. $30 for one of these reels, and they fished great all year last year. So, and then I think the Bubba Tidal right now is like $90. So pretty good for a nice little setup. I've got the Power Pro 10-pound test braid, and then I'm going to be using the 20-pound fluoro. So yeah, let's go ahead and get everything set up. I'm going to go ahead and spool this up onto this reel, and then we'll do some knot tying and put my jig head on there. I really like the Z-Man stuff, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to go with yet, but this is the Smoky Shad 3.75 inch Z-Man. This stuff is awesome. I really like those for soft plastics. And then the Z-Man swim bait eyes. Really like these. So, and they come in all different sizes and shapes, colors. So here we go. Okay, so boom, got it all spooled up. Pretty good. Like I said, again, I'm using the 10-pound Power Pro right there. Yep, good stuff. I got white, high vis. I like this, or yellow. And then I use my 20-pound fluoro. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm gonna be tying double union knot for the braid to the fluoro, and then I'm going to be tying a locking loop knot for my jig head. Pretty easy knots. So yeah, here we go. So we just cross our lines like this. Fluoro, I don't know if you can see this or not. I apologize if you can. I'll do some knots later. I've been meaning to do that, but I haven't. But basically, we're just going to take and loop like this. And we've got our braid and our fluoro. And we're just going to cross through one, and pinch it there, and then go through 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And you see how I got my braid there, fluoro there, and we're just kind of get a little bit wet, and we're just gonna cinch it on down to where it stops, about like that. It's kind of where I like to stop. And then to make it easy, we just flip it around, and now we've got our braid. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take it and we're gonna make our little loop. And now with the braid, don't have much of a tag there, but that's all right. The braid, we want to do twice as many pass-throughs through the loop and around the fluoro. Braid, it takes basically twice as much, or half as much friction, I guess you can say, when it comes to tying knots. So we did 5 for the fluoro, so we're going to do 10. That's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Oh, messed up. 6, and it's getting short. And 7 and 8 and 9. Yeah, that tag was a little bit short. I might have messed that up a little bit, but and 10. Same thing. A little bit hot. A little bit wet there. cinch down, and then we're just gonna pull. We don't want to stress that fluoro too much because that'll, and then there you go. Easy. You know, I don't ever cast through my guides. I don't care what knot I tie. So I always make my leader, I always stop with my knot from the braid to the fluoro before it gets to the first eye. So, or the tip. Yeah, so anyway, so I don't care how much it's thick, and then I just kind of cut these a little short like that. Same thing with the braid. Come here, cut my tag off, and sharp knife or cutters that are designed for that is a good idea to have. It might be a little long. Here we go. So I'll shorten that up just a little bit. Basically, something like that. That's what you'll be with when you get done. Then you want to go ahead and, let's see here, I got a jig already set up. Alright, so now I've got my 1/8 ounce Z-Man swim bait eye jig head, and I'm going to use the swimming trout trick root beer chartreuse. Bam. So open the pack, grab one here. Oop. And I always just put these right back in the bag, or they'll start to, if you fish with these, you'll find out that they don't like other plastic. So just keep them in the package, and here we go. All right, and then so we just kind of figure out where we want this to end up. It's about right there. So then we'll just feed it in nice and smooth. Try to keep it fairly straight. Coming through. Like so. Cool. All right. Now, get the end of our fluoro. I don't know if you can see this, and basically what we're going to do is just an overhand knot, right? Like we would tie normal. You can tell them overhand knot, okay? And we want to pull. It's a little bit short. There we go. That's where we got about that much tag end. We want to make it fairly small, about like that, like an M&M, maybe a little bit smaller. Okay, and then what you want to do is take this, the end, come right through the hole, and then come back. And if you can see, when the way this follows your knot, that's what you want to do. You want to go back through the same way and pull this all the way down to where it's right at your jig head. So it's touching. Okay, and you want to pinch it. Then you want to come around your line twice. 1, 2. This is a really long tag end. And then you want to come right back through the way you came. Follow that line back through. And then what you want to do is cinch it down. Lock it in. Okay. So that finishes where it's facing backwards. And that's what you want. Won't get caught on stuff. And so that way when you fish it, it will drop. And yeah, I really like this one. So there we go. It's all set up, ready to go. I'll just clip it on here, reel up the slack. Bam. Ready to go fishing. I'm gonna hopefully go fishing here soon, and I'll give you a review on the Tidal 7 foot and the Sienna reel. I really like those 2500 HG, $30. I've got like 120 bucks in the combo. I mean, you can't beat it. Especially I bought 2 of them, 2 setups. So we'll just see how it goes. And if you have any questions, hit me up on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, or if you like the video, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.